Hey everyone, and welcome to Canine Dog Talk. You know, we're all here for one reason. We absolutely adore our dogs and want to give them the best life possible. And today, we're going to dive into one of the simplest but most powerful ways you can do exactly that. So, let me start by asking you a question. What if I told you that adding just one simple, fresh ingredient to your dog's daily meal could make them healthier, happier, and maybe even help them live longer? I know, it sounds a little too good to be true, right? But stick with me, because the science on this is pretty amazing. And look, this isn't just a hunch or some random idea. We're talking about real research. Scientists actually studied over 1,000 dogs and found this undeniable link between certain veggies in their diet and some incredible health benefits. We're talking everything from a stronger immune system to a shinier coat. So let's get right into it. All right, first up, we're kicking things off with the good stuff. Think of this as the all-star lineup of super vegetables that can be an absolute game changer for your dog's health. So first on our list is a classic you probably have in your fridge right this second. We like to call carrots the cancer-fighting toothbrush, and for a really, really good reason. It's kind of hinting at two completely different but equally awesome benefits from just one veggie. So get this, there was an actual study on Scottish Terriers, a breed that's unfortunately prone to bladder cancer. And it showed that just adding carrots to their diet a few times a week seriously cut their risk. Plus, and this is key, when you serve them raw, that amazing crunch literally helps scrape away the plaque on their teeth. It's a total win-win. Okay, now just look at this number, 96%. What in the world could that be referring to when it comes to dog health? Any guesses? Yep, that's the percentage of water packed inside a cucumber. This is exactly why we call them the ultimate hydration powerhouse. They're perfect after a long walk or on a hot summer day. It's just a fantastic, natural way to help your dog get some extra fluids. But it's not just about the water. Oh no, cucumbers have these natural compounds that actually fight the bacteria that cause that, stinky dog breath. Plus, they're loaded with vitamins and have almost 0 calories, which makes them the perfect guilt-free treat, especially for pups who are trying to watch their weight. Next up, let's talk about the mighty sweet potato. You should think of this one as brain food for your dog. They are just jam-packed with antioxidants that support cognitive function. But, and this is the number one rule here, they must be served cooked. That's the only way your dog can digest them properly and get all those amazing benefits. Okay, now for a trio of green giants. This gives you a quick snapshot of what green beans, celery, and pumpkin are all about. Each one has a very specific, very powerful job to do for your dog's health, from keeping them trim to making sure their tummy is happy. And this chart breaks it down perfectly. Green beans, they're amazing for weight management because that high fiber content helps your dog feel nice and full. Celery is a total triple threat. It hydrates, it cleans their teeth, and it supports heart health. And pumpkin? Oh, pumpkin is basically a miracle worker for their digestion. It has this unique fiber that somehow helps with both diarrhea and constipation. It's a must-have for every dog owner, for sure. All right, you ready to pick up the pace? Let's do a lightning round. There are so many great veggies out there, so let's just rapid fire through a few more of our favorite green guardians. Okay, a little bit of parsley can help with bad breath and their heart. Zucchini is basically like a multivitamin in veggie form. And cooked asparagus, it's fantastic for our older dogs, thanks to its anti-inflammatory properties that can help soothe those achy joints. Now check this out, because this one might surprise you. When you think of vitamin C, you automatically think of oranges, right? We all do. Well, look at this chart. Red bell peppers have more than double the vitamin C of an orange. That makes them an incredible immune booster for your dog. And the list just keeps going. Butternut squash is loaded with vitamin A for their eyesight. Cauliflower and cabbage, as long as they're cooked, are great for their joints and tummy. Beets are awesome for heart health, and sweet corn is a great little energy booster. But listen, I have to give you a critical warning. Never, ever let your dog chew on a corn cob. It can cause a life-threatening blockage. Okay, everybody, let's just pause for a second. We've gone over all the amazing benefits, but now we have to talk about the risks. I really need you to listen closely to this next part. This is a critical warning for every single dog owner out there. This quote right here really gets to the heart of it. While some veggies might have nutrients, the potential to cause real harm and pain to your best friend, it's just not a risk worth taking, especially when there are so many other safer choices. So, here's the bottom line. Broccoli, even in small amounts, has compounds that can seriously irritate your dog's stomach. And kale and spinach, as healthy as they are for us, are high in something called calcium oxalate. This stuff can form these sharp, incredibly painful bladder stones in your dog that often need surgery to be removed. So please, just steer clear of these three. All right, now that you have this vital info, let's turn it into action. This isn't about making you feel overwhelmed. It's about empowering you with a simple, effective plan so you can start building a healthier future for your dog, like today. And this just shows how easy it is to start. Seriously, don't try to add 10 new things all at once. Just pick one. One vegetable from our safe list. Chop up a little tiny bit and add it to their food. And then just watch. Pay attention to how they act and how they feel. And what might you actually see? Well, you might notice they have a little more pep in their step on your walks. You could see their coat get shinier and softer. You'll probably notice their digestion is just better, more consistent. All these little changes add up to a stronger, healthier dog over time. So I'm going to leave you with the same thought we started with. What if this one tiny change, adding a single healthy vegetable to their bowl, is the key to unlocking a healthier, happier life for your best friend? It's a powerful idea, and now you have all the tools to make it happen. If you found this helpful, do us a favor and subscribe to Canine Dog Talk so you never miss out. We are totally dedicated to bringing you more science-backed, actionable advice that helps your best friend not just live, but thrive. And trust me, you are not going to want to miss what's coming up next. We are revealing 5 common human foods that scientific research suggests could actually add years to your dog's life. So go on, click that subscribe button so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for watching.